Hello my lovelies, thank you so much for joining me back. Today's video I'm going to be reviewing another Lakme lipstick for you guys. I'm reviewing the Lakme Sculpt Studio High Definition Matte Lipstick. And not so long ago I did review the Lakme 95 creaseless lipstick also, and today I'm reviewing this baby. So let's begin. If you've watched my Lakme 95 creaseless lipstick video, I was not really very impressed with that range because the USP of that range was creaseless, and I really did not find anything creaseless in that range. So I was a little skeptical before buying this one because this has another USP sort of thing, if I should say. It does mention high definition matte lipstick. Question marks out there, but anyway. I picked up just one shade from this range. I picked up the shade Red Rush, which I'm obviously wearing on my lips today. You can see it's a gorgeous red lip color. And let's start with the packaging first. So it comes with this outer carton, and let's just read what Lakme has to say about this product. So it says, matte looks deconstructed by backstage experts at Lakme Fashion Week, a long-wearing matte lipstick that gives you high definition and intense color in one stroke. I gotta say, I do believe what they write because this does give a very intense color in one stroke. And when you will see me applying this lipstick, you'll know. So you get this lipstick retailing for 700 rupees, and you get 3.7 grams of lipstick product in this. But I picked up this lipstick for only 530 rupees, and I picked it up from Flipkart. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Flipkart having massive discount on this newly launched lipsticks, because it's hard to get discounts on new launches. I'll leave the link to that Flipkart website down below, so you can click on it and see if they still do have discount. But the last time I checked it, which was a week or two back, they were still having this discount. I think even at 700 rupees, this is not a bad deal, because we've seen the Glossidic lipsticks at 800 rupees and they were no good either. But for the lipstick that this one is, I think 700 rupees is a pretty reasonable amount. We'll start with the packaging first. Now this packaging is very similar to the Lakme Gloss Addict lipsticks. You are all familiar with it. Personally, I do not like this packaging because I feel it a little bulky and a little not so good. I prefer the Rose Gold 9 to 5 packaging, which feels a lot sturdier and it's a lot smaller than this one. So, but to each his own. It's not a bad packaging, but I'm not a huge fan of this packaging. So the lipstick is housed in this sturdy plastic cap and a gunmetal like casing like this, and the lipstick actually opens up with a click like this, if you can hear it. Yeah, it opens and closes with a click, which is very unique in Indian lipsticks. I haven't seen any other lipstick have this thing. And then this one is the shade, and this is, and even in the last bit, that click when you hear, which means you have actually taken out the entire lipstick bullet. So yeah, and again this shade is like this. The shape of the lipstick is something I am not a fan of at all, because it is very flat and it's very broad. It's so difficult to apply this lipstick around the corners of your mouth that every time it kind of slips out of the lip and then you have to wipe it off. So I don't like this lipstick bullet shape personally. I prefer the conventional one, or the more slimmer versions of this, which can actually reach your corners. It has a smell to it, like very mild fragrance to it. I really don't mind fragrances in my makeup, but it does have like a, I don't know, it has a nice cocoa-y sort of smell. It doesn't bleed anywhere except the fact that when you're applying from in the corners of your mouth, like I said, it just bleeds out because of the shape of the bullet, but otherwise it doesn't bleed whatsoever. This lipstick is very light wearing on the lips. It's not heavy and it's not drying at all. I mean, it's not been a long time since I'm wearing this lipstick, but it doesn't feel dry at this point in time. And I did wear it in the mall and it was okay even then. For about 4 to 5 hours there is no issues. You can have light snacks when you have this lipstick on, and it does survive that little meal. The pigmentation is amazing as well. You can see it here. This is just one swipe of this color and you see how well it is pigmented. And it's a very velvety matte lipstick. It's not a drying matte. It doesn't tug and it doesn't pull at my skin at all. There. It's a really bad swatch but very good lipstick color. This red is like, it's like the perfect Indian red color. Obviously coming from Lakme, you know, they do make sure to release colors that suit our Indian skin tones a lot better. So this red color is, I think, will look good on each and every skin. Even though this is a matte lipstick, it feels very light, comfortable, feathery on the lips. It doesn't feel heavy on the lips. And while applying this lipstick, which you will see in the demo, this applies really smoothly, very creamily. You don't really need to have extra exfoliated and moisturized lips. I mean, if you just moisturize your lips, that is enough. But I'm not going to say that you can wear this even without moisturizing your lips. If you have dry lips, if you have chapped lips, you have to at least moisturize them, because yes, at the end of the day, this is a matte lipstick. This is not a cream lipstick. It will not look very good if you have chappy lips. So yeah, just make sure that your lips are prepped a bit at least before applying this. I'm not very impressed with its staying power, because matte lipsticks are supposed to have the longest staying power because of their sheer texture, mattes. This lipstick survives around about 4.5 to 5 hours on my lips with light meals, and it does transfer a lot, and I'll just demonstrate that to you now. You see, it's just transferred, and it's been almost you could say 45 minutes to an hour that I've applied this lipstick, and it is still transferring. So it transfers on every goddamn thing that your lips will touch. I think I have covered pretty much everything in this lipstick range. I did really love this range, and I might pick up another shade. I will advise you to buy one shade from this collection. It's a really good matte collection. If for those of you who are new to mattes, who dread wearing a matte lipstick because of the sheer fact that it is a matte lipstick, this one will be a good place to start wearing your matte lipsticks, because this is a Velvety matte lipstick and it's really not that hard to wear this matte lipstick. With that, I will leave you for today. I hope you have liked this review and found it useful. Do give it a thumbs up if you have liked it, and leave in your comments below to tell me what is your experience with this range. And I will talk to you all soon in my next video. The subscribe button is right down there. Please make sure to hit that button. It'll just take you half a second and will make my day completely. And yeah, with that, I have nothing else to say, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye. I have already moisturized my lips. I didn't exfoliate them, but I did moisturize them before I applied my makeup, and now the lip balm I have removed. That's the first coat of this red rush. It's amazing color payoff. Like I've already said, this color payoff is really good. Now let's try to build it up. That's the problem with this bullet, you know, it's so hard to really put on the corners of the mouth that it's insane. This is the second coat of this lipstick. It is gorgeous. I love this color, and I love this lipstick, how it feels. It's a perfect matte lipstick, you know, just for a night out, for a dinner date, or some other special occasion. It's really nice.